Today we're at a beautiful property in Southern Highlands, priced at about $7 million, just over 7,000 square foot, 4 bedrooms, 7 baths. This property has dual primaries, Butlers kitchen, large pool, lap style, and there's a lot of other features that you're not going to want to miss. Stay tuned for this property tour. So first thing, touching on the exterior of the home, we have a 5-car garage. We have a Mediterranean contemporary styled exterior home. We have the frosted glass with the black paneling, really modern sconces on the exterior. Right behind me is the office where you have glass doors to look out into the beautiful landscaping of Southern Highlands, bringing us into the entrance where you have this archway, very high ceilings, extremely large pivot door with the glass cutouts, glass mirrors on both sides. So this home's gonna have phenomenal lighting. Let's take a step inside. Can't wait to show you the downstairs. So entering into this home, first thing you're gonna notice is the living space right in front of me with large pocket slider to your backyard. Very tall ceilings. To my left, I'm gonna bring your attention to the floating staircase with the glass paneling, cable wiring, black aesthetic, stone steps all the way up, and ambient lighting below. Primary bedroom and a powder room to my left. But before we get there, let's touch on this office space. You could easily convert this into another room. You have tray ceiling with a wood finish cutout with the recessed lighting above. Again, these are the French doors that you could open up to the outside when you're doing work in the office. If you're gonna use this as an office, you can see the beautiful landscaping, very rustic, Mediterranean styled homes in Southern Highlands. We have oversized tile slabs below us, bring us into the great room. We have this huge 22-foot floor to ceiling accent wall with the electric fireplace. To my left is the pocket slider with huge covered patio into the backyard. We'll touch on that later, but you'll notice that there's fire feature, waterfall features. Coming into the kitchen, we have this waterfall edge oversized slab of quartz with the breakfast nook. You have cabinetry below that. To my back, you have 2-tone cabinets. You have a black matte finish, and then you have a more wood finish with a dovetail. Handles, soft close, double oven setup, espresso machine right here. Wrap around this way, you're gonna notice the 6-burner Thermador stovetop with the stainless steel vent up above. 2 sinks. You have this nice feature where you could strain your food if you want to, or you could just take it out, use it as a traditional sink. Double dishwasher. You have garbage pullouts on both sides. Very oversized industrial refrigerator. Beautifully designed kitchen. That brings us to the formal dining space right here with a corner pocket slider. You could open these all the way up, push them into the frame of the home like we see on these high-end homes. Over here, more counter space, but follow me, we want to check out this Butler's kitchen because that's one of the highlights of this home. You have the refrigerator right here, stainless steel sink, 5-burner stovetop, stainless steel hood mount, and floor to ceiling cabinetry. Plenty of space that you want to see in a 7,000 square foot home, more than enough. If you're considering buying or selling in Las Vegas and you want to help locate your dream home, I'm your guy. I'll find you off-market properties, exclusive that nobody else can, negotiate you the highest price if you're considering selling. My email is going to be right here. Inquire. Can't wait to help you. Have a blessed day. Enjoy the rest of the video. You have a microwave over here, which is close access to the theater room. We'll get right there, but let's take a step inside of the garage space. This is a 5-car garage. You have 2 bays. You have the single here with the 2 right here. But as you can see, you could pull in more cars, park them vertically this direction. You could have 2 in there and you could have 1 right there, or your toys, whatever you want to do. You have a sink inside of the garage, and you have a room as well where you have more storage space and some of the heating AC units, and there's a side door to the backyard as well. But follow me check out the rest of the home, we're gonna go into the washer dryer. You have your own pet washing station. You typically don't see these in homes. You open up these glass panels right here. You have your dog come in, you can wash them. You typically don't see that. Washer dryer, plenty of cabinetry space, sink, very well placed windows for the natural lighting. That is the washer dryer room. There's 2 more throughout this home in the primary bedrooms, but let's enter into the theater where you have a triple elevation flooring. You have studio speakers all throughout the home, but especially nice inside of the theater. There's gonna be great acoustics in here. Really nice for a movie night, movie day. And on the back wall over here, you see the same theme of design on the countertops, cabinetry, and the backsplash is this black tiling. You have the sink, the mini fridge, that wraps up the theater room. But you also have these custom doors that are pocket all throughout the home. They have the wood slat finish, and that's real wood, so very sturdy doors. This is a flexible space for the room right here. You have a full bathroom. You can't technically call this a bedroom because it doesn't have a closet. However, you have another wet bar space here with a mini fridge, sink, more decor style shelving and cabinetry. But the way I visualize this room being used, you have the pocket sliders. This is kind of the room that you're gonna use for a pool day. This type of room that you're gonna use for a pool day. They come in here, they can use the shower, they don't have to track their wet feet all throughout the house. Let's step out into the backyard where you're met with your outdoor kitchenette, counter space. You have slabs, you have the pavers with the turf, and nice mature landscaping all along the exterior. You have a built-in gas fireplace right here with seating built in. And along this side yard is where all your pool equipment is tucked away behind this block wall right here. And the further that we go down, you have access to the garage. You have a side gate from the front of the house. This is just really well designed landscaping on the perimeter of the home. But let's go check out the pool and the spa setup. So walking into the rest of the backyard, you're gonna notice the large lap style pool. This is before the water restrictions happened with Vegas and the pool restrictions of 600 square foot. So this is permitted to be bigger, which is a really nice feature on a 2023 built home. What you're gonna notice is the waterfall feature. You have the fire feature along the back right there. You have a bridge that comes over. It's not turned on right now, but you have 6 bubblers. That just adds to the aesthetic of the backyard. Up above me, you have wood beams. You have the stonework. You have the white stucco. So really great finishes and textures. So with this pool, you have the beach style entrance where you can put tanning chairs. You have an above ground spa with the jets going on right now. Looks super nice. Really great white tiling, more seating area, more turf. And right to my side is a walking trail, but you have nice mature landscaping, so you still have the privacy intact. Another side yard, dog run with its own gate, so you can have outdoor access from the front of the house as well. Huge, huge covered patio. You have the wood texture above us. And to my right is the downstairs primary bedroom with pocket sliders. Let's go take a look at that. One thing I forgot to mention is you have your own wine room right here. You can fit 100 bottles of wine or champagne, temperature controlled. I suggest put some accent lighting. It's gonna pop a little bit more, but follow me into the left wing of the house. To my left, you have the powder room with a floating vanity, nice oversized mirror, these same custom wood style doors, powder room over there. Follow me into the primary. First thing you're gonna notice is you have one of 2 closets with its own island space, plenty of shelving, and into this bathroom, standalone tub, a vanity on the right and on the left. And right behind the tub, you have a fully glassed in shower, waterfall mount, 2 shower heads, a nice bench below, a cutout where you could put the shampoos. You have the hand attachment as well. Back out over here, you're gonna notice black tiling on the backsplash, Same dovetail handles, nice Nantucket above countertop sinks, and really great fixtures all along the home that follow the same exact theme. You have 2 water rooms right there, and into the closet space, you have your own private washer dryer, plenty of shelving, 3 window cutouts here, a big one right here, probably frost those, put some shades, whatever you want to do, but you have really great lighting inside of this closet, plenty of space. Let me know what you think. Follow me into the rest of the primary bedroom, where we are met with the same tray ceiling cutout with the wood finish above. You have the built-in speakers, nice oversized bedroom. You have a mini fridge, a sink, more shelving that follows the same theme as the rest of the house, with the black tile accent wall with a electric fireplace and the pocket sliders into the backyard that I mentioned. So that's the downstairs primary suite. Let's go upstairs and check out the rest of the home. So coming up with the floating staircase, if one primary suite wasn't enough, you have a second one up here. What is interesting about this home is it's copy pasted from downstairs. So you have the upstairs powder room identical to downstairs, and the upstairs primary is identical to the downstairs one, where you have the same exact bathroom layout as you saw downstairs, almost exactly. So we're not gonna go through this because it is basically the same thing. Same washer dryer upstairs that we saw downstairs, same closet layout. But the one thing that is different is the accent wall inside of this one and the private balcony. So you have the mini fridge, the sink, a larger accent wall, more counter space, more cabinets. But come out into the private balcony where you are met with phenomenal mountain views and the rustic charm of Southern Highlands as you look at all of the other homes in your gated neighborhood. Absolutely beautiful. You can see into your backyard. This is a really nice private balcony where you can enjoy, relax, and de-stress from the outside world. So follow me into the rest of the home upstairs. Let's go check that out. So checking out the rest of upstairs, we're gonna cross over the skywalk. You can look downstairs into the great room, into the kitchen, feel very involved. Very nice layout with the tall ceilings. It's super open. To my right is a media room with its own AC unit right above, so you can keep all of your server units. Very cool. And follow me into one of the en-suites where you have beautiful mountain views. You can see the great landscaping of your neighborhood. You have your own private bathroom right here. Follows the same theme as the rest of the house. The backsplash in this shower has 2 different tones of tiling. It has the bench, has the cutout, and the floating vanity with the ambient lighting. Same tray ceiling above, and your oversized walk-in closet that's bigger than most of them throughout the rest of the home. So this is a great ensuite, but this second ensuite up here, because there's 4 bedrooms, has an even greater feature because you have the 2 French doors that open up. You have your walk-in closet to my right, but this one has its own private balcony. Enjoy the mountains from up here. You can enjoy your neighborhood in your private balcony from this ensuite. So that's a really nice feature that the other bedrooms don't have. And same thing goes for this bathroom. Same 2-tone backsplash, floating vanity, ambient lighting. Follows the exact same theme throughout the rest of the house. So it's a very modern, ultra modern aesthetic throughout this home. You have 3 large window cutouts, natural lighting, but that brings us into the game room, loft space, however you want to use it. But you have this huge back wall with big oversized shelving, the mini fridge, the sink, and you could put decor up here. You could put bottles, drinks, and entertain from this room. They had the intention of using it as a game room when the local family builder built this home. So pocket sliders that go into the private balcony from the game room. Same exact vibe as the primary upstairs. And you could just enjoy the mountains. You could enjoy your community and the Las Vegas views. You have snow mountains over there. You could see the red rocks. So this is a really great finish, and this wraps up the home. Let's go to the backyard and close out this video. Thank you so much for watching this video tour. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your favorite feature of this house, more of what you'd like to see in future videos. Without further ado, have a blessed 2025. Thank you so much for watching.